Black Ops, and
Porker skin.
yeah.
Why in goodness name would you have it? Never mind. Just bring them by my house later and I'll see what I can do.
So, yeah, I can't get the really words out of my mouth. So the last time I played this, I was like, I don't know, let's do this, let's do that. So you see, this is the other side of the universe here, instead of the Void universe. So this area here in the Void universe was the cheat room. That's how much I got, so like millions of dollars right there. So yeah, I know, I'm sorry I'm cheating, but yeah, it's doing me very well.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun and you released it? By the gods, woman. Why?
Because I had to complete something.
All hail the Dragonborn.
Thank you very much. And now, see, in the beautiful gear I've got, that's from the Void universe. So,
What now?
now, talk to Caselmo. Ole and Markarth. So, the Stormcloaks have taken Markarth. I might have got that in my last video. It's been so long since I played this. I think it was the start of last month. It's nearly, the 2020 is nearly over now, so as you know, might know or don't know, years might have been or might not have been there. I have graduated finally, so yeah, it's also good and sad at the same time because you get to look at your own teachers and then you'll find out what you left behind. Like, so that really hurt me so much when I was leaving, and all my good friends too. You're not going to see them hanging out with you anymore, but yeah, it's actually been pretty great.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't. I can't talk about it. Rest assured. All right? We've discovered that we haven't caught. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key and be careful.
Get over there. Now, priest, I'll go to you in a minute. Caselmo.
Next season, nephew. Next season for sure.
Next season for sure. What? Uncle Calcelmo, I don't understand what you mean.
The excavation I canter. Right after I finish my book, we'll start excavating the Shuan cell again.
Could I maybe skip the excavation, Uncle Calcelmo? I just think you won't need me.
Nonsense. You're a vital part of my research team. You'll be there, have no fear. Now, I don't want to hear another word of protest. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Lishuan Cell? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited.
Yes.
I'm in the middle of some very
Sure did.
stressful work. And I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline? Then you know what a beauty she is. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her.
Don't worry, mate. I've been there. Pretty much. I had a crush on Lisa at Victor High, but yeah. Yeah. She had a crush on me too, but and things didn't go well, so we just stuck to friends.
That's the trouble. I know Feline from the Keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before.
Me too. Yeah, Kobe and Adam, they've had the bad situations before. No offense, Kobe, if you see this video, but yeah. I just had to bring that up because it goes well with this.
There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
Yes, sir. Now. Book of Love. The Book of Love, you say? That is right, Richtofen. The Book of Love. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
You here to see the Jarl? No sudden moves, understand?
Hurry up, Samappa.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned. Don't know what that man expects. House is empty. What? Why? Are you interested? Calcimo, is he interested in Feline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words? Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Feline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
Okay. Hey, vampire. Please don't hate me if I say this, but I rather say this because I read too much books about them, but because of vampires are real. Like I said, I read books about them, and they can be harmless creatures, but yeah, vampires need blood to keep on living,
From
so
the
they
castle,
don't.
we used to just be able to see solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I'd imagined.
That's right. Gee, you're so pretty face, and my face is a teeny bit ugly.
The ancient tongue you are Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Sekil! Scheiße! Do not go
I've
to
got
him!
a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Nine!
Ooh, pretty colors.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Thanks. Papa talks about it some. Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rodger died. He doesn't even go to temple anymore. I wish he would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to. Yeah, that's what Papa says too.
It's so...
I don't want to talk.
I don't know how you
Dragon?
stand it.
Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire? Oh wow, I knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa!
Go! Go, girl!
Oh, is that an amulet of Mara?
No.
I'm surprised someone like you is...
Nope. 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 I'm already engaged, so yeah.
An amulet of Mara?
Da!
You're not married?
Nine!
Surprising.
Scheiße. Please! Don't take it seriously, but... Yeah, I play too much Call of Duty. I know words from Richtofen very well. Oh, to hell, demons! Takio. Stay away from my vodka! Original Nikolai. What would the new one say? The premises. Wait a minute, she's down there. Was she always down there?
Steward, I will need the following reagents for my studies. Please see to them.
I can't believe we lost Markarth. Igman's family has ruled there for generations.
Know how limited the Hold's funds are at this time.
I've read stories about the Solitude Window, but I didn't
An
expect it
amulet
to be
of
that
Mara.
big.
You're looking for marriage, then?
Experiments are all I ask for in return.
Very well, but I suspect her grace will not be pleased.
Pardon me?
And I've seen Jarls come and go.
I'm not
Instead of
sure
her
what
being
this is
Jarl,
all about.
her husband died. She'll be replaced in a matter
This
of
is
weeks.
lovely. Calsalmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him.
This city wouldn't run without me.
Clearly,
Now, if you'll excuse
I've never
me,
even thought of him
work.
in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he
As you
is,
know,
but I hope he
Solitude's coffers are much
understands.
depleted by the war and
Just looking at you makes me upset.
strong head for business. What do you suggest?
This is an unfortunate but unavoidable ebb in revenue.
Your
As long
eyes
as we
left?
continue to support the Empire, our sacrifices will be well rewarded.
Listen to you, speaking of sacrifice. You've never gone hungry a day in your life, Erica.
And what would my impetuous Thane Bryling suggest?
Stormcloaks have taken the Reach, but will return.
Let
The Empire will bring
fight
order.
its own war, with its own funds.
I don't
without
like
my
talking to
guidance.
someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
Let Hafinglar rebuild.
My lady, surely you're not that naive. Such
You have something to say, dog? Something on your
rebels would
mind?
storm the palace in an afternoon.
The Stormcloaks only rebel because the Empire uses Skyrim as its personal larder. The more they take, the more support the rebels gain.
Well,
is
hey,
quite enough.
that's not something you
Perhaps
see every
I will
day.
raise these issues when I have an audience with General Tullius. Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I'll pray, to my God. Pray to no one else, but I'll pray for you.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that.
Do you need something? I think we've talked about that enough. Come on now.
Oh, was that a dragon up there? This is so beautiful.
Is that an amulet? I'm a bard, from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Thanks for taking the time. People never want to talk to me.
Maybe I can help you, huh?
Oh, what did you just do? Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune? Oh, did you need something? Okay, I'll go now. I'm a bard, from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
You would turn later, so I would be aware. Gee, I can't believe I can hear that. Wait. Just need to remember quickly, would that mean, is my mic too loud, guys? Because I remember, this guy out of Black Ops 3, he was telling me to turn my mic down. So, that is... Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. So yeah, I gotta be careful. I went the wrong way.
Whole dwarven city underneath the keep. Nishuan Zel. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
Uncle Calcelmo.
What is it, nephew? Can't you see I'm trying to think here?
I just wanted to know if you needed anything.
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Are you sure?
Stop bothering me, I can't. I have things to study. What is it? This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please, excuse me. What? Oh, goodbye.
Better do this thing quickly.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls.
I'm no cannibal.
It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
So she wanted to attack me.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. Very well. But should the hunger call out to you, I'll be waiting outside Reachcliff Cave. Tell the people of Markarth that their dead are safe. My work is done here.
She came from this way. She threw her voice around the place. Now, I need to tell Brother Verilus, but I want no part of that. There he is.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
Whatever.
You've returned. Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Thanks.
Arcade protect you.
Ajit welcomes you. And also Yokoi.
The roads of Skyrim, they'll never see you coming. May your road lead you to warm sands. A peaceful greeting to you. Yet,
You don't need to say anymore. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love Steward, I will need the following
So I hear.
reagents for my studies.
Come here,
Please
you.
see to them.
Miss Stentor, these are quite expensive. I trust you know how limited the Hold's funds are at this time.
Yes, and I'm also aware of how necessary my divinations and wards have been in the city's defense. My experiments are all I ask for in return.
Very well.
Yeah, it looks a bit laggy.
Oh, such colors! Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken. The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world. May you carry the warmth of Mara to all corners of the frozen wastes.
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukor's men, who they say were wiped out here. I've turned over everybody, though, and I can't find him. Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair. Are you a fool? Look at the bodies around you. Even if you're blind, surely you can smell the blood. Come, help me search for Fenric. He must be here somewhere.
Do you need something?
Huh? What? Ruby? Twin secrets. Shrine of Stender.
What now?
No. No. Stender kill vampires. I am not taking that risk. Dragon all the way out there. There he is. Serrano. Okay, he won't be bothered then. But he will be bothered if he comes back. Elder Dragon couldn't have been killed like that. We should be close to the other lover.
Who's there?
Oh, wait, there. There he is.
Rookie? Where is she? We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Joker elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though. If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Fenrir, you're alive.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Gyukar's men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
Heaven.
I'm so confused. What's happening?
They
It
go to
doesn't
heaven.
matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
That warmed me up so much. They are together forever. Gee.
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
Why do they make you nervous? Don't worry, I'm here. That warmed up my heart so much. I could really feel it. I'm gonna run for it.
Such colors!
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised.
Yes.
Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories. Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives. Oh my, how wonderful! Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth. You represent Mara now. Set an example for all.
Yes?
Lady Mara's messenger returns. What can I help? Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin. A word of advice. Keep away from the Keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her. You represent Mara now. Set an example for all.
Any thrall, no, dead thrall, what? Wait, huh?
Look, you shouldn't be doing that.
Really wish I could bring her back to life.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available?
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you
Is
isn't
that
spoken
magic?
for.
Careful,
I
please.
wish I could go with you.
I've never seen Riol this upset about anything.
An amulet of Mara? You're... Thank you. I'll share this with Eren.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones
Safe
over here.
travels.
This place makes me a little uneasy.
Riol told me that it is... I visit the temple sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to me. Watch yourself around here.
Please. Please, I need... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then? Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use.
Wonder what he
If
meant
you
by
need any
that.
more smithing work, come see me again.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Nope. I would say yes, but I say no.
This war has created so much. I can't believe Grelot is dead. I had no love for the woman, but to be murdered in cold... Why, yes. Yes, of course. What a wonderful surprise. First, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Your name? What do you do for a living?
Sorry about the name.
What? If you aren't going to be... Wait. Sure, you're serious. Well, All right then. Where will your child be living? Very well. That's all I need from you. Congratulations. I think you'll make an excellent parent. Go meet the children and decide who you'd like to adopt. Once you've made a decision, I'll collect their things and be sure they make it over to your house.
Pick me! Pick me! Really? Oh, wow. I used to hate it here, but it's not so bad anymore. Constance is real good to us. Are you really gonna adopt one of us?
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Things are much better. Really? Do you have a place I can... Oh, wow. Are you... Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Is that Lady Mara's amulet? I'm shocked a fine person like you isn't married already. Safe travel.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available? Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
How have things been since last week's incident?
Ever since you scared off that dog.
Come back when you're ready to spend more
One
gold.
of them's bothered me.
Goodness knows I could
We're
use
lucky to have you here. What do you
My
want?
pleasure. If you see the Thieves Guild harassing anyone else, you be sure and let me know.
All meats guaranteed.
If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer.
What a boring
Why take a
conversation.
chance?
Is that an amulet of... Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones.
Remember to give at the temple.
An amulet of Mara? You're looking for marriage, then?
Oh. Are you serious?
Keep
You're
your
as
belly
crazy as
flat
Marama.
and your shoulders straight.
Excuse me.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available?
Working at the... Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening. Remain vigilant, and don't trust anyone.
Free from rock joints.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. Is that Lady Mara's amulet? Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Look, the only religion I believe in is the good old septum. Everything else is just a waste. Come back and see us again.
Go on then, deliver my message to Sibi. I hold my own beliefs, but thanks anyway. I'll meet you outside of town.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lady.
Is that an amulet of Mara?
You in one of our
I'm
special
surprised
drinks.
someone like you isn't spoken. My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day.
It's a fine day with you around.
Have you met Balliman? I'm his apprentice. Oh, well, thank you. I'll try and read this if I can. Thanks for your business.
The Thieves' Guild used to run this city. Now they're nothing but braggarts and bullies, rotting to death down in their Rathway.
I could feel you laughing behind my back.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then? Good
As
journey.
Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But speak your mind.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
For you, Maurice. That should keep you well stocked.
Sounds good. May I owe you for them?
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't
Look at
spoken
you
for.
wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available?
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Come back when you're ready to start.
Hey, don't look at me
Brilliant.
that way. Who are you to judge me?
I'll read it. Thank you. Come back and see us again.
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested? I don't have time for this nonsense. Remember, keep this to yourself.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it. Mara only helps those who can afford her tithes. This is nonsense. All right, then.
Need something?
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. Oh, how kind. Thank you. Be careful out there. Riften can be dangerous.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. If only more people would read this, things might be better in Riften. Until next time.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of... Huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I prefer Debella's teachings myself. I don't know why I bother. Is that an amulet of Mara? Thank you. Blessings upon you too. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Svana, has that skooma-addled idiot Naluva paid her rent yet? Or does she have more excuses?
She said she'll have it soon. She still has her job at the meadery for now, so she'll be able to pay us.
Why do you insist on defending that woman? All she does with her money is spend it on that dark elf garbage.
Just be patient, Aunt. She'll have it, I promise.
You looking for something or what? This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. I don't know why I bother.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. Never read anything from the temple before. I suppose there wouldn't be any harm in reading it. Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
You here for lessons, like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something? I have no time for Marla or Mara or whatever her name is. There's work to be done. Yes, goodbye.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Is that an amulet of... I don't understand how paper will help the dregs of this city, but suit yourself. You do well to remember who's really in charge around here.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my daughter?
Oh, what happened?
Return to her benevolence in safety.
so good about it? I've got deadbeats who don't pay me, the city guard looking over my shoulder, and Maven Blackbriar breathing down my neck.
You poor thing. You should come by the temple, speak to Maramal.
Religion isn't gonna save me. So unless Mara is gonna start
legendary
raining
Argonian
coin from the heavens,
New
why
in
don't you
town,
mind
eh?
your own business?
Here for the fishing, I guess.
Lady Mara's messenger.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Mara is the handmaiden of Kine, the goddess of the storm and the mother of men. She is the bearer of love and the patron of marriage. If you wish to make a donation to her benevolence, speak to Maramal and ensure your true love will endure for all eternity. Good journey, my child.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available?
Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by.
Come back when you're ready
What
to
do you
spend
want?
more gold. Goodness knows I could use.
Ladesi, have you heard the Imperials might be headed this way? What would we do?
They aren't invading, my lord. It's simply a response to Ulfric and his Stormcloaks. I assure you,
Looking to
everything
stay
will be
alive?
fine.
Why take a chance?
But I've heard from the Snowshots that they intend to burn this place to...
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
An amulet of Mara? You're looking for marriage, then?
You've been in
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as the foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
It would take a threat to all of Skyrim for me to depart.
Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems. Well, that was important.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising.
Is that Lady Mara's amulet? I'm shocked a fine person like you isn't married already. Mjol the Lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften. I hear it all ended when she lost her enchanted blade. The city guard has been tearing Riften apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their shoes if they get discovered. Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on? Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on? Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. They say Faulion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead. Come back and see us again.
This place makes me a little uneasy.
I think some of them do, Lady Mule. They're just too frightened to step up and do something about it like you are. Brilliant!
Vegetables.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. You are new to Morthal. We've not spoken before. This is interesting.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true. I know many things. I have studied things beyond the reach of most humans. Traveled the Oblivion Plains, seen things one should not see. I have met Daedra and Dwemer, and everything in between, and I know enough to see a vampire where others would see a man. I met several of your kind during my studies of life-extending magics. I even considered becoming a vampire myself. In the end, vampirism would endanger my ward Agni, which would defeat the intended purpose. It is possible. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire. Look at you. Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn. We shall banish the creature you have become. Ah. Right then.
My mother and father died years ago. Falion takes care of me now.
Have you seen my mother? Papa says that I shouldn't keep waiting. Why not? Mama has to come home sometime.
What is it?
Good, you're here. As you desire. I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our ancestors. Answer my plea. As in death there is new life, in Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
Do you need something?
Without the royal blood flowing through you, you're one step away from the rest of the thralls. Serana can make you one of us again.
Oh, what is it? Are you sure that's something you want? This isn't like picking out a new outfit. You'll be a creature of the night, like me. All right then. Hold still. you need something? I think we've talked about that enough. Come on now. I have to admit, I'm impressed. I didn't think you had the spirit for it. Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a silt strider before. This is Dusty. I personally trained her from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in traveling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let her go off on her own, but she insists on staying here. We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while, a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt striders are pretty rare now. What would you like to know? Mostly for transporting goods and people. They were pretty commonplace in Morrowind, but that was ages ago. A silt-strided carapace is so strong it can withstand the harshest of weather. Even the legendary sandstorms of Vardenfell's Molag Armor region were said to barely make a dent in them. Of course, that's all ash now. The blast from the volcano wiped most of them out. Found Dusty in a small cave on Vardenfell. Silt-strided cocoons are pretty tough.
I'm no fan of the sun. Yes?
Sky like a dragon. The book in my dream showed me. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing. I'm flying. What?
What was that? Might be something out there.
I knew it!
Done and done.
If you're looking for passage to Solstein, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
I had expected Ysgramor City to be bigger.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You're scared of sunlight or something.
Well, hello there. Good. I prefer to nip budding problems before they reach full bloom. I trust it wasn't too much of an effort on your part. Speak with Farron Sadri. He has something for you. Ancestors guide you.
Well met, sister. The Dawn Guard have increased their operations and have been aggressively recruiting. We need to put a damper on their efforts and give those troublemakers something to worry about other than harassing our interests. You are to make a public show of murdering someone. Do it in the streets for all to see. The higher the profile, the better. Make it seem you are a member of the Dawn Guard, thus sowing confusion among the herd. Wear this armor and plant this note on the victim. You know, an important member of society. Someone attached to the Jarl's court. A merchant, a bard, a priest, someone with stature. That will make them all the more upset to have one of their citizens slain, and under such flimsy pretense. Precisely. The people will put pressure on the Dawn Guard, who are apparently murdering their fellows without provocation. Their focus will be shifted from us, giving us one less nuisance to deal with. You know, an important member of society. Someone attached to the Jarl's court. A merchant, a bard, a priest, someone with stature. That will make them all the more upset to have one of their citizens slain, and under such flimsy pretense. Good. I knew I was sending the right woman for the job.
What is it? Oh, all right then. You know where to find me.
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Then by my right as Jarl, I grant you a title to the land. There is room in my court for... However, you help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. No, we're completely exposed. Bows and arrows are in short supply. Every building is made of thatch and wood. I've given standing orders to the guards to prepare water bucket runs to the harbor in case of a fire, but that's all we can do. The Empire has stretched itself too far. This rebellion in Skyrim is one problem, but solving it won't fix everything. But that's the kind of talk an old warhorse shouldn't be making. Don't worry. I have my problems with the Empire, but I'm still a soldier first. We'll keep peace and order in Dawnstar. Stay out of trouble now.
My duty is to guard Brina Merilis. Take care with those flames. What the? Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I guess you're smarter than you look.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems it.
What is it? Dragons?
You've bested me.
What now?
Enough. You've bested me. Enough! I cannot best you.
Ah, I'm just an old woman. Don't hurt me. No, I don't have anything for bad treatment. Seems Brina Merilis and the Legion came, and now she's Jarl. That's a relief. I don't like the fighting, but Brina is the woman for the job.
We are routed. Fall back.
Take care now.
I cannot best you. Enough!
Oh, what happened? The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Seoul.
Victory is yours. I submit. Mercy!
What? All stars. Scorches.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available?
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Gods, another mouth to feed? You've picked the wrong town to settle, Outlander. Keep moving. Vendel Severin, a pleasure to meet you.
Do I? I was going to say no, but somehow I feel like I do. Does that make any sense?
No, I'm sure of that.
And yet, I think I had a dream of a temple, and he was there.
Pleasant journey, Severin. What are you gawking at, Outlander?
Can I help you?
On behalf of House Redorin and as Counselor of... Solstheim is theoretically under my rule. But without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway. Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skal Village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there. Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this. My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
An amulet of Mara? You're looking for marriage, then? Adral Arano, second counselor of Raven Rock. How I hate that title. Damn fool's going to get himself killed over it someday. He's in grave danger, and yet he continues to place himself in harm's way. When I fall asleep at night, all I can do is hope he'll still be there when I awaken. This island was never meant for us. There's too much death here. I assure you, if I could convince Adril to do that, I'd be on the next ship back to Blacklight. Unfortunately, Adril and Councillor Morvain are very close friends, and they will never abandon one another, despite my feelings. I'm the wife of a second councillor, and certain things are expected of me. The most important thing is that I stand by Adril no matter how I feel, and I intend to do that until we get off this miserable rock. Adril and I lived in Blacklight, the capital city of Morrowind. House Redoran has improved Blacklight substantially over the last 1,000 years. Its grandeur rivals that of Mournhold itself. The root spire where the Council of Great Houses meet is something to behold. I haven't seen the city in over 50 years. Even for a Dunmer, that seems like an eternity. Regardless, I hope to return there someday, which doesn't seem likely given my husband's commitment to Councillor Morvain. Won't lie, I am. And you, good journey, traveler.
You've committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstheim. What say you in your defense? Right then. Off to the bulwark with you. There's nothing beyond the bulwark, except wild Nords and ash wastes.
What? I did not. Really? What sort of sprinkler? The big one? I never touched a sprinkler all my life.
I'm warning you. Back off.
You've committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstheim. What say you in your defense? Right then.
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone. Outsiders aren't welcome here.
Mirag. It sounds very familiar.
Not someone here, but I'm not sure I can recall. I can't be sure. I know I've heard that name, but it doesn't feel real. Does that make any sense? Non-believers are never welcome here.
This is House Redarin territory. You do well to remember that. can go where you please, but I'd stay inside the bulwark if I were you.
I don't recognize you, so I'll just any questions? Remember, we're watching you. Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Raven Rock started, they left the town, and even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? An amulet of Mara? You're looking for marriage, then? Mirak. I'm sure I've heard that name before. Haven't I? Was it in a dream? May your path be free from danger.
Vendel Severin. A pleasure to meet you, Samuel. Do I? I was going to say no, but somehow I feel like I do. Does that make any sense?
Pleasant journey, Samuel.
Always glad to help, Samuel. What can I do?
Fus, Roda! Fus, Ro! Fus, Roda! Fus, Roda! Fus, Roda! Fus, Roda!
My heart goes out to Clan Shield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that. The Imperials think we need their laws.
An amulet.
Can I help you? It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do. Wraith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. You got me a present? Really? Oh, stop teasing me. Ooh, you're the best. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever. I can't wait. I can't wait! I can't wait!
Huh? Over here!
You're wearing Mara's amulet? You? I'd marry you. I'd marry you twice.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try. That's not what I'm worried about.
What?
They might get themselves killed.
By
They should be so lucky.
Oh, such colors! Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. What do you need, my friend?
happens every day.
What are you looking at? I'm not
Hail,
afraid
companion.
of you, you know.
I bet
Even
you
if
could
you are
say
my
one of
elder.
the... Well, I used... And me. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun
I've come
most
to tell you that I'm not afraid of you.
Don't make me laugh, big with Battleborn. You'll be afraid of me to the day I kill you.
You're wrong. You can't hurt me anymore.
Oh no? So you're gonna fight back if I punch you, huh? You're gonna hit a girl?
Well, no. I mean...
That's what I thought. Now get out of my way, baby. I got things to do.
I don't know what you did, but Braith won't even look at me now. So thanks. Until
Boys,
next time.
Girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I
My
won't
friend
fight.
Olava, the seer,
I don't fight
she
Lars
says
no
things
more,
will get better
if
for
that's
me
what you're
once I
worried
start
about.
sticking up for myself.
Hi there. Hi there. Need something? Yes?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. Grace of Kinneret be with you.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available? Until next time.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arche be upon you.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Pippa. Sorry, that wasn't my dog. Sorry for not speaking, because I've been concentrating on the game.
Look at you! Oh, thank RK! Please, take this gold for your troubles. And the blessing of RK be upon you. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time. Until next time.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Farewell, my lady.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Wait a moment. With man?
What a waste.
Tolerate our presence on Earth.
You there. What do you know about this?
What happened?
What happened?
If you happen to recollect anything about the incident, be sure to report to the captain of the guard. I've got my eye on you. If you happen to recollect anything about the incident, be sure to report to the captain of the guard. I've got my eye on you. Is that so? Well, perhaps a night in jail might loosen your tongue, All right. You are now under arrest.
Embrace the word of mighty Dalos. He who is both man.
You're smarter than you look.
Need supplies? See Bellator at his store. It's an easy one. But he has
Gotta keep my eyes open. No lollygagging.
Hey, watch it.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Heard about that, did you? Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people. You can't protect me every moment of the day.
That might be so, but it will never stop me from trying.
An amulet of Mara? You're not... If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available? I'll be glad to help you. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Enjoy your... I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. If there's any more I can help you with...
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
Keep that magic away from me.
We had that beast contained, and you released it. Why? Why would you do such a thing?
What do you need? eyes open. Damn. Stormcloaks, Imperials, Jargons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you? Best offense is a good defense, am I right? Heading east, steer clear of Hilgrand's tomb. Thing about those old crypts. Dead having trouble staying that way. Keep your hands to yourself. You look tired, friend. A bannered mare. I used to be an adventurer like you. I took an arrow in the knee.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's East dungeon myself.
Such colors.
South, and then, well, you understand.
Proventus, you're my steward. Your job is to offer me counsel. This is not counsel.
Of course, sir.
Please keep your weapons sheathed in the Jarl's presence. An amulet of Mara? You're looking for marriage, then?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
That's your job as steward, isn't it? Why do you trouble me with these details?
My lord, since Ulfric's Stormcloak's uprising, the cost of goods has doubled. I'll need more.
Is that an
coin
amulet
to
of
find
Mara?
provisions properly.
I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
I can scarcely afford to pay the guards. We need every one of them in these troubled times. You'll have to make do with what we have, Proventus.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, such colors.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight to the Stormcloaks. Proventus, you must help me. We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Hrongar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue. Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available? The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. For your visit to Dragon's Reach, I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun. My boys will keep you safe, don't you worry.